I'd like to show you a few simple techniques to do water reflections with pastel. Today I'm using a wonderful paper. It's made by Canson. It's called Canson Me Tent. It's very cotton rich paper. It's absolutely wonderful to work with pastel. It holds an awful lot of pastel too. It's a very simple technique this. I'm using mainly unison pastels here. So I'm going to add some black and Prussian blue along the edge of this riverbank here. Just to give it some real depth to the painting. So it may seem a bit strange to use black, but I'm going to mix lots of different colours with that black, and I'm going to anticipate that it will destroy lots of the colour. So use a little bit of black and some Prussian blue, which is a fantastic deep blue. I think one of the secrets to painting with pastel is to control how much pastel goes on the paper. If the pastel tooth fills up too quickly, it will ruin the painting really, so it's best to build up slowly in layers. So I'm going to add some different coloured purples, blues that I've used in the sky first, so in a vertical manner, like so. And what I want to do is I've got a balance here between darks and lights. The whole composition is based upon darks and lights. So I want this front edge of the river to be a little bit darker, so the snow here just fits in there. So we'll work some purples in. Down here, it's a wonderful paper to work with, absolutely. Some blues, and I'd like to keep the edge of the painting there a little bit more mysterious. So the light is really going to be focused around this area here. So different lengths of pastel, blues, purples, do some purple greys. This area probably be a more shadowed area where the trees are. Then we'll start to work in the wonderful warm colours. So here we go. Keep it all going vertical first. And spread that light. Even the light colours go over the top, which is really nice. A little bit of that orange in there. A little bit of a peach colour we use here. Less going on at that side there. And a little bit of turquoise on this edge here. Just there. So this is a very simple technique. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag all the black and the Prussian blue into the colour vertically to create sort of a neat elongated reflection of everything there. So here we go. So just drag straight down with my thumb, one go, then that way it doesn't become muddy. If you keep going over this, it will all sort of turn to mud. Keep it going straight down like so. This works so well because of the richness of the cotton content in the paper. Straight down like so. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to distort the reflection in the light just here. So at the front here, just softly horizontal, like so. When it gets to here, I'm just going to touch the paper and create a distortion in those reflections. It's very simply. So now I'm just going to add a few touches of light across the water now. Just a few, not too many. Sweeping back across the river, like so. And then bring out the light just here. Just like that. Amazing. Soften a couple of those in, very simply. So I'm going to add some snow on this bank here now. So I'm going to use the darker blues first. This is a simple way of doing snow where you don't have to fill the whole tooth of the paper. So very lightly, with a blue, let the tooth of the paper come through and sort of sweep it over. It's coming across there, like so. I'm not going to fill every part of the paper because the paper colour actually lets the shape of the bank come together. So a little bit of blue there. And again this side, from there, just shaping it down the riverbank there, like so, and across. So put my cool blues on first, and then we'll put the warmer colours. So a little bit of purple, across here. Let the paper shine through again. Just a little bit of purple. And we'll start to work those warmer colours in. A little bit of that orange from the sky, just coming across there, and a little bit in through there. A little bit of turquoise. So we build up from dark to light, coming across there, and it really does shape the riverbank. Just let it flow in. You can build up many layers of colour on the paper, which is great with pastel. So bring out this edge a little bit more. And then the lightest colour, just to bring this edge alive, just down here. Soften that in, and then bring this totally to life here, just across there. Just going to use an off-white, just to bring this really to life on the edge. Soft in there, and then we'll just soften a few of these edges. I like to keep the pastel rather fresh, so just a few very carefully blended areas. And that's water reflections and snow made easy in pastel. Thanks for watching.